Alright, hey guys. I think we are all set. Yeah, now we are all set. Alright, so let me open up Excalibur because, of course, this is where we would do our discussions that we need changes. Hey, 7A7Z. There has to be some changes that I'm willing to do to the channel, which I'm gonna discuss in this one. I'm gonna wait 5 minutes to let came from Theo. Oh, which video of Theo did you watch? Like dev YouTubers are lying to us? हाय भाई क्या लफड़ा हो गया जो आज स्ट्रीम रखा है? No, no, there is no लफड़ा bro. It's just a Wednesday stream, but yep, this is good enough. We have to change. Yeah, that one. Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad that you liked my takes, that you are here now. So it's 12 now. Arindam and 7A7Z. By the way, Project 11A. Yeah, we will talk about that. We will talk about that. 5 minutes we'll wait, Arindam, because we have to first discuss what's about to change. What are my plans for the channel and you guys and the future. That needs to happen today. So anyway, let me get my water and I'll come back. 1 second. Yeah. Hey Vekon. I had to get my water. Now that I've got it. Yeah. So 5 minutes. Let me chat with you guys. Project 11A, right? Let me check this. Project 11A, 150 subscribers, one video. Only 150. Something that I saw a very interesting thing about. So, this is what I found a little bit odd. Everybody praised Varun for 11A and how it's gonna change everything, but then we only got 150 subscribers in what? 2 days? In 1 day. Yeah.
Drones to scan, floor 2, floor.
So, alright. The title screen, good enough. I would say it's good. New game, options, and quit. So, like an FPS game. Hey Kidambi, yeah, you are early. One second. these type of graphics are give and take. Like you just take it or leave it, because these things don't make a difference now in the gaming modern gaming ecosystem. You can't argue that just because we have this that means that our game is better. This looks like any average FPS game that gets released every now and then. That's what this looks like. I watched that video. The area scanning for dress assets. I don't know that, but we're gonna watch a little bit more. This thing I would appreciate. I appreciated that at least they have done a little bit world analysis and the world detail that they have done this. I also appreciated the previous frame. This one. This one. I actually appreciated it because it makes it looks like a little bit. I don't know the environment of the game though. This doesn't look dark and grim or anything is on the stake. There are any stakes to the game. Like what is the protagonist about? What's on? What is the objective of the game? Why are the things happening like in this world? You know, these things are left unanswered. Do you know what my issue was in the beginning? We jumped into the gameplay very early on. Like yes, it was a speech by Varun and all, but we should have gotten a little bit more context towards the game. Like what is it? What characters are we dealing with here? What is the objective of this guy? Why this was the chosen place? They said that it's Chanderi in Mumbai, but why this place exactly? Do you remember GTA Vice City? The clothes were just polygon images which mapped onto their character. Okay. But GTA Vice City, okay. We already played GTA Vice City, so we can't tell. Okay. I also appreciated this frame, given that it looks a little bit dark and grim. It looks like some destruction has happened and now we're gonna fight an epic boss or something like that. 100% in engine. I like this frame as well, giving it a sense of speed when this guy is running. This is an early alpha build. Okay. See, this guy clicked new game and there is no prologue. There is no story like what's happening here. This image, then this image, then this image, then this image, and now we are into the game. Why? It makes it looks a little bit hollow. Like there is no inherent story going on here. This is not depth. It doesn't have any depth. You click new game, you see 4 shots of the city, boom, you're in the game. For a reveal of, a game, this is not a good look, I would say. The characters, we have to know the context, right? See, the thing is that everybody thinks that I'm hating this game just because I don't want this game to make it into the mainstream. But that's the exact opposite of that. I want this game to be a hit. I want this game to be talked about in the mainstream. And this is why, like, I cannot blindly appreciate it. I can appreciate the effort, but I can't appreciate the product that came out of it, which I also saw in the video. Varun almost showed us like 2 minutes of gameplay. So 5:32 till 9. So 4 minutes of gameplay he showed us in a 28-minute video. That's already a bad look. You don't do that. See, most of the time that Varun spent talking about was the fact that he had a 40 people team and they had to travel to Chanderi. It was a very expensive process that they had to scan everything, and it was like a This is not what you do in a game reveal like pitch. You don't tell us how much work you have done. Yes, you can throw one or two sentences in the pitch, but you don't dedicate sections of it to tell us the process of how it happened and all of that. You do that when the game is successful. Look at God of War. God of War produced like 6 or 7 games in their lifetime, and only then we got a behind the scenes of God of War Ragnarok. It didn't happen before the release of the game. They realized that it gives off a bad look. Second of all, Varun also tried this patriotic angle. He kept telling us that for a content company, for an Indian content company, we have outdone ourselves. That's not a good look. That is not a good look. Because what Varun has done effectively is portray India, downplayed India as some country that doesn't have talent, is piss poor, can't produce games, and all of that. And you don't do that to your own country. There is no shortage of anything over here. Yes, you were in a position to produce a game and you are in love with your own product. We can see that. But you don't downplay India like that. Once again, the disrespect is something that struck me as a red flag. Don't cover up your mistakes by saying that, oh, don't cover up your standards when it was not met up to the mark by saying that we are just a content company, we are just an Indian company, look how hard we tried, look, we have a 40 people team. Don't do that. Don't do that, because what you're gonna get judged for is the product that came out of it when you eventually release it to the market. Look at the game Fears to Fathom. Fears to Fathom is a South Delhi company game studio. They didn't play the we are an Indian company angle. They just created a game. It was a good game. They released it, and as a result, it got played by Asmongold. It got played by Cory Kenshin, Penguin Zero, Triggered Insan. They all played it. And the trailers that you can watch for Fears to Fathom, I'm sorry, you will never see any sort of line thrown in there that this is an Indian company, this is an Indian game, or blah blah blah. Because they uphold themselves to the world standards. They were like, yeah, we are Indian, we know that, but we're not gonna use it as an excuse to tell people that you should play this game because it is produced in India. They put themselves on the same level as the world and told everybody that our game is just as good as any outside country like game studio. And they let the audience be the judge of it. And that's what happened. Hey, Wave Prime. Varun Maya, the asshole, bashed India for games. In the later part of the video, he does. But do you know what I also don't like? If this is a super high quality game, which by the title of the video he himself said super high quality, why is this not 60 frames per second? This looks like at best 30 frames per second, or maybe like 45, I don't know. But this is not a smooth gameplay, which should have been the standard given that he's trying. First super high quality, then don't call it super high quality. Just say India's first AAA game. What's the change gonna be for the YouTube channel? There, I'll talk about it. Also, I found it very interesting that the game starts with the protagonist attacking a woman. It just seemed funny to me. I'm not criticizing. Then the protagonist fights the police. Why? Okay, so the protagonist can actually deflect bullets from the sword that he has. Okay. This is the part where it bothered me. Now you look at the main character. This guy is sizing the protagonist up, but he is not charging the protagonist to attack. It's like this guy is walking in these type of lines, just waiting for the protagonist to approach him. That was something that bothered me a little bit. I had to play like mental gymnastics with myself, being like, yeah, of course, if you're gonna finish the level, you have to move forward, in which case you will fall into the path of the enemies, so then you get to fight them. But there is no real sense of threat that this guy is sizing you up and now is about to charge you. You will just find that out. Look at this. And all this time, this behind guy is looking at the protagonist kill this guy, is still not willing to charge the protagonist. He is still walking in his own lines. Now look at this. They are so close, but this villain is still like looking at the guy. He's not charging. This is something that bothered me about the game. This is so awkward. Being like, the attack for fuck's sake. So then he did this. So there are 4 categories, it seems like. There's a fire element, there's a water element, there is a, what is this? There is a earth element, there is a something element, maybe speed, I don't know. Then there are 5 slots. Oh, this is a potion. Consumed to increase vitality. Okay, health potion then. Okay, fine. But it gives you attack power as well. One second. Hey, strange quark. Okay, so attack power is 23, defense is 12, experience is 213. Okay, vitality. Got it. My 2 cents. I think criticizing his speech and everything is fine, but for the game, I think we should take some time before outright dismissing it. It's been very less time in development for a supposedly AA AAA game. Sure, criticizing on what's the video is, oh, I guess. But again, we should also wait until an official teaser trailer gameplay. But is this not it? What you just said, an official teaser or trailer gameplay, is that not what this is? Revealing India's first super high quality game? And if he is hyping it up on Twitter for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then this gets dropped on us, we can assume that this is the trailer, right? And he's played a full-on, you can see right here.
It's in 4K because let the footage roll.
See this. He has done this thing where it looks like a genuine trailer. If you can cut this out and put that as an own video, it will look like a trailer. Company name, games, then 2 or 3 things that he shows off with the world detail and all. This is a trailer, bro. This is a trailer. He used this a lot. Only a video company like us. Yes. Now you get it, Bekun. Don't do that. Don't do that in the pitch of the game, because it makes it sound like, guys, please ignore our mistakes. Please ignore our shortcomings. We are a content company. Only we can do this. Don't do that. This is something I didn't like. You are hurting essentially your own sales and marketing and numbers and all, because by doing this, you are telling people that our game is not good. We know this. But we don't want to portray this thing on you. This is why we will use things like patriotism, and we are the first content company to try this. So please support us and all. Let people judge the product for what the product is. Not the backstory, not the history, not how many people worked on it. Don't do this. Thing is, I want this guy to actually break the door down a little bit. Let the world, okay, first of all, he's not breaking the door down. Fears to Fathom already did it. And other games, like somebody told me a list of games. Ranji, Asura, Alter Army, In the Shadows, they have done this. But still, even if those games have made their mark in the gaming ecospace, I still want Varun Maya to gain his own place as well. I want this guy to flourish and be like looked at as somebody who is a legit gaming company. But the approaches that he's using, the game that he has produced, how he tried to downshadow India as if they are the chosen ones to make a game company and all, These type of tactics I did not like because it's hurting them. We don't care. It's just a game. We're gonna play it once or twice, then we'll move to some other game. But this move that he has done, as if that he's trying to make a place for himself. I want this guy to make a place for himself. I want this guy to be taken seriously. But the things that he's been doing, yeah, he's gonna get made fun of. He released 4-minute teaser and trailer. Hey Bhargav, भाई मेरे भी मैसेज पढ़ लो 1 second bro. Okay, first of all, it's good that he tried making something and get pushed to new game devs, but even though I'm not a game dev, the assets could have been better. Actually, assets should not have been a point to discuss in the video. It shouldn't have been. Don't tell us how much money you have spent, how much work you have done, how much whatever it is. If we are not buying the assets from you, what we are buying from you is the game, then only sell the game to us. That's all you have to do. The gameplay looks like the story is based on Ramayana. Loosely, he said that it is loosely based off of it. He used this a lot. Only a video company like us, yeah. Bashed India for games. He didn't bash it. He just said that there are some inherent problems with the Indian ecosystem, that it doesn't want to get into the gaming industry. All of it is infrastructure, bro. And I'm starting to understand tariffs a little bit, so I wouldn't say that that is not a factor. Wait, Sid, let me pull up something to compare and add something to your argument. In Twitch, I will send link. I meant game assets like models and all. Yeah, I know. But he made it a point to talk about it. Being like, we had to scan, then we had to filter, we had to put so much work in. And I was like, was this really needed? Did you really need to tell us this? No, you didn't. I'm telling you, YouTube is the #1 place where you can add emotions to your product. I can be like, guys, please buy this water bottle from me. Please buy this. But then, unlike a TV advertisement that only advertises the product, me as a YouTuber, I can attach emotions to this bottle. I can be like, I had to work like 20 years to make this bottle. I got rejected so many times. This is like an Indian company trying all of this. And that will trigger some emotion in you. And I will make some sales of this. This is why Varun Maya even got 234,000 views. You take the 4-minute clip and you upload it on YouTube as a legit game trying to make a place for itself. I can guarantee you this gameplay wouldn't have gotten 10,000 views. Wouldn't even have gotten 10,000 views. This game needed somebody like Varun Maya, a established YouTuber and content creator, 854,000 subscribers. Only then it got 234,000 views on this game. Otherwise, it wouldn't have. The game is not strong enough to hold its own in the gaming market. It's not strong enough. Again, the efforts and the things are appreciated, but I want this guy to succeed. But again, we have to say it like it is. Blindly, I'm telling you now. Okay, these people, somebody even gave the guy 10,000 rupees. Can you imagine that? All of these people that are, okay, look at this one comment. I loved it. See, that said, don't lose sight of PMF and early user feedback. I have seen too many indie devs miss the mark because they were too emotionally attached to their product. You are lucky, you have the distribution muscle which most indie studios struggle with, but with a fan following, getting real unbiased feedback can be tricky. And you know what this means? It means that people are appreciating the effort. People are appreciating what Varun Maya is trying to do. But notice, not the product. People are not saying that this is a good game, this looks like a game I would play. Nobody's saying that. That's the part where YouTubers fall into this fallacy that I must be doing the correct thing because people are saying positive things about me. This game is not gonna sell in this state. Okay, this is an alpha build. I get it. There will be improvements. But the real judgment will happen when this game is put out on Steam, put out on Epic, put out on whatever, GOG maybe. Only then he will find out what the audience really thinks about his game. Otherwise, getting a biased Good work, Varun. Comment is very easy on YouTube. See, isn't just a game, it's a statement, a bold one and a necessary one. Like, come on, man, it's just a game. Hey, Aman. Okay, Aman, you have some problems, bro, with your relationship. Unfortunately, relationship advice is not my forte. So, I would wish you the best. Hopefully, it works out for you. Um, hey, Siddhant Ota. I don't get it. Other indie India games made it, but why do make hyper marketing for this one? The others got famous from their product. I also checked the stream reviews of those games as well. Yeah, I mean, those studios, they kept their own standards. They didn't see themselves as anything less than a US game studio, a UK game studio. But Varun Maya is playing the emotions game. He's trying to portray that this is the first company in India who's willing to make a AAA game. Not gonna work. This approach is not going to work. If anything, you are trying to play with emotions, not selling us a good product. Unsung empires, the Cholas.
உனக்கு எதுக்கு பொம்மை பெரியவங்க விளையாடுறதுக்கு
Okay, so this looks like a cartoonish. Okay. The gameplay is smooth, 60 FPS. Okay.
ஓநாய்களை வேட்டையாட பதுங்கியிருக்கும் புலி தெரியவில்லையோ? அதுவும் சோழ தேசத்தை சேர்ந்த ராஜேந்திரன் என்னும் புலி என்பதை அறிய மறந்தாயோ?
Man, they have done full-on songs and all for this. Okay. I'm thinking what kind of game it is. Okay. Third person. I imagine this is some sort of a fighting game, right? They got polished, they have to polish the animations a little bit. Yeah. I really hate it when they bring Indian sentiments in marketing, not just Project 11A. I don't think that this one did it, because what I've been noticing so far is that from the first frame itself till the last of this trailer is just the gameplay. They are not trying to sell us that this is an India game or whatever. I like it. So at least they are holding up their standards. By the way, a strange quirk, that girl, Soumya Agarwal, yeah, she commented on one of my tweets as well. So, yeah. The thing is, more content I watch from Varun, all it makes me believe that he is a grifter. All the businesses that he created are like crypto based and such. He feels like a serial entrepreneur that start building products for the grift and nothing else. Do you know what? Okay, after this trailer, I'll get into why I really want to live stream today. Okay. Oh. So there are like 4 categories of players: warfare, valor, shadowcraft, and wisdom. Nice.
வணக்கங்க ஐயா, என் பேரு ஆளவந்தான். உங்க ஊரு தாங்க. காவலன் வழிவிட மறுக்கு.
Yeah, it looks like a little bit better, I would say. Yeah.
எப்படியும் உள்ளே நுழைந்தாக வேண்டும்.
Hey, Dia Weekend. Oh, so it's one king playing off multiple identities. Okay, so there are 4 types of gameplay we can expect. Those are the identities. Okay. Do you know what though? Okay, fine. I'm sorry. Is there a fight sequence?
அடே யாரடா நீங்கள் சோழ வீரரைப் போல
Okay, so now we have to really discuss what's about to happen. How I'm gonna change something that is happening on my channel. So one of the things that is happening now that I'm about to change is the things that makes me feel soulless. This type of, okay, I appreciate all of you joining my live streams every time I host, right? But I found a problem with it. The things that I've been doing on streams, it leaves me with no drive in me to create main channel uploads. The drive is something that is getting taken away from me because I do these live streams, I talk to you guys teach me stuff, I teach you stuff, opinions exchange, like jokes, we do jokes things, and we do Scribble, we play a game. All of these things, it gives me the dopamine hit, like I'm doing enough on YouTube, and it doesn't give me the drive to create new videos, to create some content that is helpful to me, to you, to everybody, and grows this channel up a little bit. Now, you might be questioning why I am changing my approach towards growth, because I used to say that I'm happy with 19k subs, I'm happy with 19k subs. But now what I want to do is target a little bit growth, but not for the reason that you would think, which is just plain old money, money and money. I don't want to do this for just for the money. I actually want to start a company now. I want to start a service-based company, and you guys know that I have already hired 4 of you in my Discord server, and last year I did an internship program of which everything is happening. This July, I'm also starting another internship program where I'm going to be hiring 10 of you in your learning journey, so you can have a little bit of motivation. You will have one-on-one sessions with me for free. I won't charge you anything, you won't pay me anything. And on Sundays, we will connect, we will discuss the roadmap for the week, then you will study, then we will take follow-ups like that. You can ask me questions and all of that in an internship. So for an entire year, you would be with me, and at the end of it, whoever survives till the end of the year, they will get hired in my network or directly by me. But in that approach, I also want to start a company of my own. I also want to create videos that is a little bit helpful, that gives me the push in the YouTube algorithm, so that my videos reach more people and gets me the subscribers, gets me the numbers that I seek, so that clients start to approach me for building projects. In which case, the people that I hire from the viewers and my Discord server, they will get the projects to work on. I will hire you full time or maybe part time with a good salary, but anyway, you will have work opportunities from me. But I have to sell myself to the algorithm for that. And the end goal is not starting a company. The end goal is, wait for it, the end goal is this: I want to start a game dev agency of my own. I want to end up as a game dev company myself. Do you know why though? I have been a gamer for all my life. As far back as I can imagine, I used to play Heretic or Road Rash or games like that. And since then, I have never stopped playing games. The current games, the latest games, whatever games on PC you can say. I've never stopped playing it. So it's a good approach for me to approach this game dev company route. And I know that this is not a cheap, inexpensive way to start a company. Game dev is so expensive. It is so expensive. Just hiring designers, asset builders, level designers, programmers, testers, then all of the marketing and all of that. Top to bottom, it is a very expensive venture. But the reason we will get there is the clients that will approach me for my dev company. Just just normal software development company. The money that I will accumulate from the software development, the engineers that I will hire, will go towards the game dev company, and I want to get into it. This will be my end game, wanting to end up as a game dev company myself. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to learn video editing first thing. So for that, I will be learning DaVinci Resolve. This is what I'm going to be learning. Video editing software. I used to edit in VSDC code editor, VSDC video editor, but it's not good enough. So I'm going to make the switch to DaVinci. So we have more tools to play with, and I can produce videos that will get me the retention. What's not gonna happen, it's courses or whatever, things like that. I'm never going to ask you directly for money. Never going to happen. Not even indirectly. Nothing. From my viewers, I expect nothing. What I want to do is create good videos, main channel uploads, and get subscribers, get to a stage where I am recognized as a brand. I can talk about software development, I can talk about IT industry, I can talk about game development, blah, blah, blah. Then clients will approach me for projects. I will hire you guys, you will work with me. We grow to a agency, a freelance agency or software development agency. Then that grows with the videos that I'm constantly pumping out. From that, we build a game of ourselves, a PC game that hopefully makes it into Steam. This is what my end goal is. But as a result, I have to sell myself to the algorithm. The YouTube algorithm, I have to sell myself to this evil thing. This is a necessary evil that I have to approach. And how am I gonna approach this? Is I have to ask for subs. You will finally start hearing from me every now and then. Every video, at the end of it, you will hear from me. Please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I have to break my one rule to achieve this goal. As a result of this thing, there is one more thing that will happen, which is not a good thing, is that the live streams have to take a hit. And as a result of all of the things that I said above, the only thing that I can do is Sunday live streams. Only on Sunday 12 afternoon I can do the live streams. Rest of the 6 days I can't do it. I need that time to myself so that I can learn new editing techniques. I can learn new things on software development. I can learn video editing tactics, tricks, whatever. The reason I want to learn video editing is because I want to be a good YouTuber. And a part of being a good YouTuber is knowing how to edit videos myself. I need to be a one-man army if I want to call myself a YouTuber. This approach does work, where I shoot a certain section of the video and I send it off to Manan or one other guy I have, that they can edit it for me. But I have found this to be an expensive process. I can't underpay them and show them my video analytics and tell them that, bro, I don't make money out of this anyway, so what do I even pay you? And as a result of that, they have to take a hit on their expenses. I don't want to do this to them. I don't want cheap work out of them for the level of skill and for the level of years that they have put into the craft. I don't want to do it to them. So I'm gonna learn editing by myself. I'm gonna edit the videos by myself. I'm going to try to increase the retention from the editing that I will do. So yeah, there you go. These are the things that is going to happen now. The content that I will focus on is obviously SWE, software development, whether it is Laravel or Node.js, and Shopify. Like how I used to do Shopify tutorials, you will see a bunch of Shopify tutorials now on the channel. I'm going back from this type of reactionary content to latest trends, YouTuber and content creator, back to who I used to be as a tutorial maker. So you can expect these. After that, I will talk about careers, obviously, because that is one of the important aspects of being a YouTuber. And I have good career insights that I can share with you. Careers, the IT industry, and like interview prep, um, and there are some problems with that, problems with the IT industry basically. So I can talk about that as well. So these are the two things I can do that will guarantee some constant flow of content. Main channel uploads every Sunday. I will do live streams as I said, but then the rest of the 6 days, yeah, you will only see main channel uploads. Then next thing I want to do is YouTube Shorts. But YouTube Shorts, this will be moments cut from the live stream, the funny moments, and they will be uploaded on my Shorts channel, the same channel basically, the Shorts category. Some of the things that I can remember, the funny stuff that we went through the past 4 or 5 live streams, I can cut them out to be 30-second clips or 15-second clips, and I can upload those as well. So yeah, I'm going to be like not a live streamer anymore. I will be a proper content creator that does live streams like once a week. At least one stream a week is acceptable to me. Okay, thanks Siddhant. No, not the live streams. Yeah, but the thing is, Arindam, it has to take a hit. It has to. The roadmap that I have in my head, I can't juggle so many things at the same time. Plus, you have to remember that I am a freelancer. I have to attend to my client's project as well. So already my client project has taken up a bunch of my day, and the rest of the time that I have to invest in learning editing, better videos, better everything. So yeah. Why do I feel like I want to cry? I don't know. Okay, anyway. Future data scientist coming. What's the salary we are talking about? Okay, first of all, Wave Prime, I don't think you qualify for it because USA. A third world country cannot pay a first world country person. I hope you you already know that. Should I take game theory paper in my 3rd year? Yeah, why not? Mini Sid side mission. Somewhat, you can say. But that's very niche to gain traction. Fine, YouTube Shorts, I'm not putting my hopes on it. All of my hopes will be the main channel uploads. The MCU that I will create out of my own YouTube channel. This is my main hope, to get everything. I hope to land clients. I hope to start a company. I hope to hire multiple of you. Then we will end up as a gaming company. Because I know G Demon 1 is a game dev enthusiast, and that's the only game dev I know. But I'm sure many game devs will want to work with me. Biatch, I'm gonna get in for the long term. Me too, man. Hope to give fake internships, please. Why would I give you fake internships? Why not real internships? Why not register myself as a company next year and then hand out real internship certificates, so that if somebody calls me and being like, did G Demon 1 work for you? I'll be like, yeah, he did. Yes, I checked. So I'm not sure what she's up to. Trying to find her GitHub, LinkedIn, something at least. You are live now. Yeah, Ashish, I am live. I have tried game dev a little bit. Got some of my own ideas as well. Because that's the way you want to go down, right? Wait, can't you just hire an editor, and won't it be better for you to learn game dev? I told you why I don't want to hire an editor, because I have to tell them to not charge me the same amount that they charge for other clients. I don't want to do this to editors. They deserve better. And if I am not able to pay them what they deserve, it's a me problem, not a them problem. So there you go. That's why I don't want to do this to them. So anyway, these things are the things that I have decided yesterday that I will do. I wouldn't say we have wasted. We have enjoyed a lot of things on the streams and the things that I've been doing over the past year. But maybe we need to change this up a little bit now. Hey Jacob, shorts can be good funnel to your main channel, so don't neglect it completely. Yeah. I mean, my main hope would be main channel uploads, second would be YouTube shorts, and third would be the live streams. I left game dev for now because poor job opportunities in India. Will pursue it side by side once I have some income. I will make it happen, bro. I will make it happen. But won't it be too much? You will have to learn game dev and video editing as well. No. I'm not learning game dev. I'm not learning game dev. I want to work as an investor as a game dev company. I want to be the CEO who just pays for all of the stuff. Because at that point, I will already have a software development agency which will have enough money to spare on game development. That's when I will start hiring designers, I will start hiring artists, I will start hiring programmers, I will start hiring testers. Because there is some gray area that I can use the engineers that I already have working for me as web designers or software engineers. I can use them in game dev skills as well. So there will be a little bit of gray area. So I will be the CEO, I will be the investor, I will be everything. So yeah, having minisid is costly in itself now. No, it won't be. For me, it won't, because I have my parents' support, and you know, money is never an issue for a child. I will make sure that my child is taken care of, educationally, financially, and like emotionally. Yeah. We will be missing the fun lives. Yes, Sunday I will do it, Yashant. Sundays will be my dedicated live stream days, but I have to make some progress. I think you can understand that. Don't worry about that, man. The videos that I will post, the main channel uploads, will be good enough for you to, you know, be entertained by and get good value out of it. So don't worry. Sundays anyway, we will connect. Also, Yashant, you can just join my internship program, bro. No, like school education, etc. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Education, yeah. Don't make me think about my family and all right now, GD11. Minisid is not happening until 2027 at least. It's not happening. So I have this year and I have next year as a responsibility free husband. After that, I will think about becoming a father. So till then, we have like 2 years worth of time. I can hope to put out like what, 90 to 100 main channel uploads, and hopefully get like 50,000 subs, right? That would be a reasonable goal. This year, let's hope to make 25k. Yeah. This year I'll try for 25k. By 2027-28 में PS6 आएगा lol. 2027-2028 you need money for PS6. Nah, PS6 I won't buy. I will make sure that my child is a PC gamer. PC for life, bro. PC for life. I don't want to get into consoles anymore, given that everything is paid. The PS Plus subscription, the Xbox Game Pass subscription. I think it's financially a lot better if you get a high-end PC and then you get a Xbox Game Pass. That's a lot better, in my opinion. You get the latest games, and then you have a system that you can use for other purposes. Getting a console is like, you will game, but then you can stream, and that's about it. There is not much to do anymore. PC for life, and yet he embraces console. When did I say console, bro? I have a controller, but that's not the same thing. And the reason that I have a controller like this is because PC allows for it, that I can use this controller. And Xbox is not gonna let me create websites on it by hooking up a mouse and a keyboard. Now, is it? PlayStation Plus extra subscription is 6,600 for 1 year and unlimited access to games. That's better. 6,600 rupees, bro. Damn. That's crazy. That's like $100 or maybe like $80 a year, isn't it? I'll get there. The moment I start landing clients and start my agency, I think we will be in a very good spot. But game dev is my ultimate end game now. I want to end up as a software developer slash video editor slash game dev. Oh, YouTuber as well. Yeah, let's not forget that. I won't forget my roots. So yeah, there you go. These are the things, these are the changes that you can hope to see. Less live streams, more main channel uploads, less fun but more value. There will be fun but just dialed down a little bit. आज Scribble होगा 1:30. Actually, no private fortune. Actually, we can play for one last time on a Wednesday. We can. No, we can. As a goodbye to Scribble. Only happening on Sundays now. So yeah, there you go. It was a good run of these live streams. I had a lot of fun with you guys, but things need to change for the better, so that it benefits you in the long run and it benefits me in the short run. Oh, by the way, will you require a backend and security expert with reverse engineering experience? Just asking for someone. I'm not necessarily looking for reverse engineering. Just normal dev. It's all right. I can. Thing is, I've already hired Abhiman Parmar for now. But we'll get there. We will get there. Don't worry. Game dev is hard. Yeah, of course, game dev is hard. In fact, let's play Scribble now. Yeah, so let's do 20, do 60, rounds 2, word count. Okay, hints 1. I've got a Mac. I want to play. I can't. I recently downloaded Steam, downloaded CS2. It didn't work. Yeah, then let's play Scribble, bro. As a goodbye game for once a week. How long will be the internship valid for? Because I will apply in the later years since I'm studying right now. Every year I will host the internship program. Don't worry about that. Every year. This year it's going to start in July for 10 people. Next year it would be 15 people. After that it will be 20 people, and it will keep growing that way. I don't understand the question. How long will be the internship valid for? Meaning that the certificate that you will get? Is that what that is about? Anyways, I got an internship starting right after my end semester. Hey, Virus Dumb, congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Alright, let's start. I think he mean internship duration. Oh, a full year, bro. A full 12 months. Internship details, please. It will be shared on Discord, bro, in July. Don't worry. Right. Just promise one thing, you won't be lenient on then interviews for the internship just because we are your subs. No. I'm not going to be that. Don't worry. I'm not going to be lenient. Don't worry about that. There's only 2 people right now. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. What's the point in playing then? Even Alpha has an internship, W. He's an ML intern in some medical company. Did he? Just 4 people this age like milk. No, no, no. It's actually it's actually the wrong time that we are playing. When are getting the internship details? In July, bro. In July, you will get it. Sandbox. Oh, damn. Because it will make me feel like I got it too easily and will provide inputs on where we messed up. After the interviews will be a good upgrade from the ongoing job market. Twice. What does that mean? Um, Double. That's a trash one. Um, Tweety. Oh, fuck. Mm, by the way, I lunch my veg या non-veg. How the fuck did I win? I won this for the first time. Anyway, आज lunch में veg या non-veg? Mm, veg. Actually non-veg because I have boiled eggs with roti and sabzi. So yeah. But anyway, Arindam, you won't be disappointed with the interview. Don't worry about that. Dude, my interview is very easy to pass. Don't worry about that. If you ever did a job interview with me, I think you will be very happy to be in the room with me because I only ask like 3 questions. I ask pattern printing. So if I is 5, then the pattern that you have to print is this. Actually, not 5. Let's say 3. So if I equals 3, then this is the pattern you print. That's first question I ask. Then next is the reverse A string. This is too thick, man. Yeah. Next is reverse a string. Reverse a string without using any inbuilt functions. No inbuilt functions, you have to reverse a string. And the last thing I ask is write a program to find out if a given input is an Armstrong number. An Armstrong number is basically 153. I think I've explained you this before. Is because 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube is exactly equal to 153. Therefore, it's an Armstrong number. So that's what I would ask you to do. You do these 3 questions in front of me, you're in. These are class 8 level questions. No, it ain't, bro, it ain't. Thing is, I used to take interviews in 2019. In 2019 or 2020, I used to take interviews. And you would not believe how many people freaked out on these questions. You would not believe it. And I couldn't believe it either. When I saw how many people started shaking, how many people just couldn't get it out of themselves. When I took away their laptops, when I took away everything like out of their reach. No internet, no asking other people, just pen and paper, you do this. I know you guys will be able to do this, but you will be surprised at how many people are not able to. You will be surprised. In which language? Any language we want, bro. In any language. You want to use JavaScript, go for it. Python, PHP, anything, just go for it. You want to use pseudocode, I mean pseudocode meaning just an algorithm. You want to do that, go ahead, do that. But it should be explainable, like you should be able to explain it to me. Did you ask him in assembly? Nah, not in assembly. I used to give them the option to use JS, Python, PHP, Java, anything they want to use, just use. But you should be able to explain. How about assembly? Okay, chalo, ek lead code question. Legends we use COBOL, lol. Yeah, I mean, if you're able to explain it, why not? I'll yeah. Hey Doofus, welcome back. What was the change you decided, Sid? I am late. I think Pratik, welcome back. I think you need to rewind a little bit. You need to rewind, I think, what? 15 minutes? Rewind 15 minutes, or it's 1 o'clock, right? Rewind half an hour, you will know, because we already talked about it. This sounds ridiculous. Isn't like these questions anyone does when learning Hello World of DSA. They do, but I can't explain you that, bro. I think the kind of audience that I have targeted, you guys are, I mean, I don't want to downplay your talent and all, but I think I have gotten a very talented audience. I think you guys are cracked. You don't need me to help you land a job. You will do it on by yourself. You will by yourself go to interviews and crack it and whatnot. You don't need me to tell you to be motivated or practice or whatever. So for you guys, it's going to be easy. But for somebody who's sitting in an interview room with me, having the threat of getting rejected and not being able to land the job, I think these questions can freak you out. Because right now you're just watching me. There is nothing at stake. What if there was? What if you were in an interview room sitting in front of me being like, I have to get this correct, or it's just another interview lost? Then maybe it can freak you out. You know those things in cricket, where in cricket people say that the simplest catches are the most difficult ones because there's this pressure of not missing out on the catch. Some batsmen hit the ball very hard and it comes at you in full speed and you can just gauge it and you can catch it. But when it's an easy catch, it's like very lappa coming in your hand and you miss it. That's the thing I think has a factor in interview rooms for people. Does Web3 have a future as I want to start it? I'm in first year. Yes, it has a future, yes. Blockchain or I don't know Web3 myself. Blockchain, yes, it has. This still, I will come to you for the fun. Why not? My college starts in August. I have two friends looking for internship. Can they work with you alongside college? My college starts in August. I have two friends looking for internship. Can they work with you alongside college? But they have to join my internship program, bro. But yes, work with me, that's a different ball game. But internship, yeah, why not? Okay, one freelancer question. At first, we're providing full stack services. We are providing full stack services like completing whole websites. Did you do the design as well? No, I never did the design. I used to tell them that I have a template. Can you use it? One of the templates that I like is Nice Admin. This is one of the templates that I use for my clients. So if you in the wild outside, if you end up at a website and it looks like this, you can partially guess correctly that I might have been the developer of the website. So I tell them that these templates have predefined components. I can just feed in the dynamic data, and it will just work like that. So this is one of the templates that I use. Yeah, the cricket analogy slaps, makes sense. Okay, one freelancer question at first. Okay. Yes, Web3 has a future. I am also a smart contract auditor. Okay, you're in auditing. Okay, fine. It has a future. Yes. I meant if the work in the internship will be manageable with college. I think for them the answer must be yes, but for me the parameters are a little bit different. When I am hiring you for my work, there is a little bit of time that I demand, like 5 hours or 6 hours, which sounds easy on paper. It is, it isn't. I have to end up assigning a lot of the task to them, and then there would be deadlines, and then college life is not static. One day you are going to classes, next there's an exam, so you have to dedicate more time to studies. I can't ask them to abandon their studies and do my task because, well, I'm not hiring them full time to begin with, and they will end up losing their marks or CGPA or whatever. That's not good for their future now, is it? So a normal internship, yeah. Did you hear the CVE system might be shutting down? MITRE's contract expired. Yeah, I saw a video on YouTube where they said that cybersecurity is under threat. Cybersecurity CVE. Yeah, just got effed. I I saw this video. I'm not able to properly understand the inferences of this, but let me check the comments. Vibe bug hunting. The internet will be the wild west like back in the day. Naming vulnerabilities to unique names. White hats going black. I mean, what is the CVE happening in cyber security? Standardized identifiers to software vulnerabilities, making it easier for security researchers, vendors, and IT teams to communicate and prioritize fixes. The CWE program-related effort categorizes common coding errors that introduce the vulnerabilities in the first place. CVE program prepares to go dark. A foundational piece of the world's cybersecurity infrastructure may quietly grind to a halt. Stewardship of this is a backbone of coordinated vulnerability disclosure for more than 2 decades is facing uncertain future as its US Department of Homeland Security contract expires. Without confirmed renewal or replacement, the industry risks entering a period of dangerous opacity in vulnerability tracking. It's a 5-alarm fire. Wow. Vendors use CVEs to issue advisories and coordinate disclosure. Security teams use them to track risk and drive remediation. Even government agencies like CISA and the DoD rely on CVEs as core part of the threat modeling and defensive planning. The looming shutdown is so alarming. Damn. And they will come up with something, bro. Don't worry. They will come up with something. Bro, but it's an infinite money glitch. Might be, might be. I found Pawan Dhangar's GitHub.
So in my childhood,
Can I make an auto rickshaw simulator using ChatGPT?
okay, it still happened.
Hey, I know this guy. I know this guy. Making a GTA game using ChatGPT Part 2. Yeah. I know this guy. He does all of this. What software is this though? Anyway.
So I guess it's not the fault of the script. Well, on my models.
Yeah, I know this guy. Some video I have watched of him. Spider-Man game. Yeah, I think this is the guy who made the Spider-Man game in ChatGPT. Right? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
So Spider.
Yeah, this guy.
There's a reason why Spider-Man doesn't live in villages.
Yeah. So at the end of this is what the game ended up looking like. He's a fun dude. He's a fun dude. Just using ChatGPT, he is doing all of this. But still, you have to have a little bit of knowledge, you know. I mean, did you always provide full stack service? Didn't it take too much time writing both stack client and server, and did the clients handle the deployment themselves? No. I do the full stack thing myself, and deployment also myself. I can deploy sites in AWS, what is this? DigitalOcean, Cloudways, Hostinger, Railway, what else? Render. Yeah, I can host websites in all of these platforms. I have experience in that. So I used to do it. I still do it. And all I ask from clients is money. You mean this? Ah, this guy. Oh, YouTube not found. This account doesn't exist. What happened to this guy? This page does not exist. Damn. He basically erased everything. There's only one pen. What kind of graph does this guy have? There's only 2025 in April, just 2 contributions on April 10th. 2024, this much. 2023, this much. 2022, this much. Okay. Who is Pawan Dhangar? Pawan Dhangar is this guy who's completely gone resentful of the... Yeah, this guy. This guy has completely gone resentful of the Indian education system, and he is planning to make videos about exposing the Indian education system. Everybody is contributing money, but I feel like this is the most success he will ever see on his channel. Every other video that he will upload, I feel like YouTube will not promote or whatever. From nothing to IIM, my first vlog towards a new life.
जिन्होंने शॉर्ट्स वीडियो देखे हैं उनके बहुत ज़्यादा कमेंट आ रहे थे कि भैया ध्रुव राठी की तरह बहुत अच्छे और सपोर्टिव कमेंट करें, और आपके कमेंट पढ़ के मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, इसके लिए थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Still receiving money.
फ्यूचर में मैं आपसे
That's crazy.
और आपको शुक्रिया बोल पाऊँ। अभी मैं मंदिर आया हुआ हूँ क्योंकि ये मेरा पहला व्लॉग है, मैं सीढ़ियों से जा रहा हूँ,
Okay, 1 second. My first vlog towards a new life, but then where's the studies? Like, where's the part where he shows us that he's studying or whatever?
और अब मैं आ गया हूँ अपनी फेवरेट जगह पे। मैं जब भी उदास होता हूँ यहीं पे आता हूँ, क्योंकि काफ़ी शांति है इस जगह में। और इस जगह की खास बात यह है कि ये 6 महीने पानी के अंदर रहती है। और आप आईआईएम में जाना, आईआईएम का फुल फॉर्म है इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ मैनेजमेंट। और आईआईएम में एडमिशन के लिए एक एंट्रेंस टेस्ट होता है, केट। केट का फुल फॉर्म है कॉमन एडमिशन टेस्ट। तो आईआईएम में एडमिशन लेने के लिए केट में 99 प्लस परसेंटाइल्स लाने होते हैं। और अगर केट में 99 प्लस परसेंटाइल्स लाने हैं तो किसी
But didn't this guy say that he's resentful of the Indian education system? Then why is he talking about IIM and all?
क्या है, तो अगर आप वो व्लॉग देखना चाहते हो उसके लिए एक एम रखते हैं 5000 लाइक्स का। इस वीडियो पर 5000 लाइक्स हो जाएंगे तो मैं वहाँ पर जाके आपको बताऊंगा कि वहाँ पर क्या है। मैं एम इसलिए रख रहा हूँ क्योंकि जब हम एम रखते हैं तो हमें पुश मिलता है कुछ अच्छा करने का। तो 5000 लाइक्स और मैं वहाँ पर जाने वाला हूँ। तब तक के लिए थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग।
I'm not gonna do one of these targets, likes or whatever. Not gonna do that. Fake AI video plus some emotions equal lots of donations on YouTube. Just saying. No, this is not AI video, bro. I don't feel like this guy is AI. Well, let's see. By the way, I landed an MATS research opportunity under a professor from UC Berkeley, also associated with DeepMind. Start as a cold email regarding his research paper I was reading, and he liked me. I don't know why. I think that is the factor that he liked, that you read his paper. This is the level of doofus. You will easily survive an interview with me. You are out there researching DeepMind or UC Berkeley and all. There is no question about it that you found my interview style a little bit ridiculous. But congratulations, bro. I hope you make it into research. You will change and you will come up with standards and things for us. Did you hear about this? That Bihar tried this clock tower, Ghantaghar. Did you hear about this? They spent 40 to 45 lakh rupees to create a clock tower which stopped working after 24 hours. And now the government is saying that they haven't finished working. They are still there to build more on this clock tower, this Ghantaghar. I don't know why. Engineering is better than management. From nothing to vlogs, let's go. His GitHub is not that good though, so it's obvious that he's gonna face unemployment. I feel like it's unfair just judging somebody on GitHub contributions. Yes, one of the factors, yes, but it should not be the only factor. Ghantaghar, is it really called Ghantaghar or are you coined this word? No, it is called Ghantaghar, bro.
आप जो एक क्लॉक टावर देख रहे हो ये अंग्रेजों के टाइम का बना हुआ क्लॉक टावर है। और अब आप जो ये क्लॉक टावर देख रहे हो ये 2025 में बिहार के इंजीनियर्स द्वारा बनाया गया क्लॉक टावर है। और सोशल मीडिया पे तो ये क्लेम तक किया जा रहा है कि इस क्लॉक टावर के बनने के 24 घंटे के बाद ही यहाँ की क्लॉक बंद पड़ गई है। और इससे भी ज्यादा हैरानी का क्लेम तो ये किया जा रहा है कि इस क्लॉक टावर को बनाने में लगभग 40 लाख रुपए खर्च किए गए हैं। 70 से 80 साल पुराने क्लॉक टावर और अभी बने हुए क्लॉक टावर के बीच का डिफरेंस आप लोगों को साफ नजर आ रहा होगा। खैर ऑफिशियल्स का कहना ये है कि अभी जो ये क्लॉक टावर है ये पूरी तरह बना नहीं है, अभी ये अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन है। और इस क्लॉक की वायर को किसी ने यहाँ से चोरी कर लिया है जिसके कारण ये क्लॉक बंद पड़ी हुई है। खैर सोचने वाली बात तो ये है कि हजारों साल पहले जहाँ हमारे पूर्वज इतने जटिल कारीगरी से ऐसे मंदिरों का निर्माण कर देते थे, लेकिन आज के टाइम में हम एक अच्छा ढंग का क्लॉक टावर भी डेवलप नहीं कर पा रहे। आप जो एक क्लॉक टावर देख
See, it's a English video, not an English video, sorry. He didn't use the word Ghantaghar, but it's actually a Ghantaghar. That's what it's called. But yeah, Bihar government got clowned on once again. 45 lakh for a clock tower that doesn't work. Stopped working in 24 hours. Apparently because the wire got stolen. Come on, man. First of all, what has happened to my YouTube recommendation? I don't know what has happened. These weird videos. Yeah, anyway. Bihar never fails to surprise me. Yeah, same as me, bro. Thanks, Ed. Yeah, I did heard about it. The amount of money they spent, it's pretty obvious there's a huge underlying corruption and negligence involved. It's Bihar government, bro. What can you expect? I feel like it must have been done like in what, 2 lakh rupees, 3 lakh rupees, and then the rest of it got stolen by the politicians. Why is the 3 video layout showing to me? Is it because my browser is yeah, anyway. Report that Microsoft guy in shorts. Microsoft guy. Anyway, did you see this thing by Nishan Chahar? I sold my first startup at 25 and the thumbnail says Microsoft. So some Twitter people, like, they took this screenshot and now they started making fun of Nishan Chahar on Twitter, being like, if tech influencers do anything, they make sure to throw Microsoft and Google logos in the thumbnail. Whatever they want to do, they will do this. But at the same time, UP getting heavily industrialized. Oh, good for them, bro. Good for them. I mean, can't they learn from them? And you know what? The funny bit is here. A year after I resigned from Microsoft, down here you can read it. It's small text inserted here, so it makes sense that he resigned from Microsoft, then he sold the startups. But the way that this thumbnail is designed, yeah, it looks like he has sold his startup to Microsoft. But this video has nothing to do with Microsoft. That's just single-handedly ruined generations. Not generations, bro. I would say Gen Z and Gen Alpha. You guys, people say that Gen Z is depressed and all. I don't believe that you guys are depressed. I believe like you guys were made to be depressed. You guys got pushed into depression by getting told constantly that you're not gonna land jobs, you're not gonna make it in life. If you don't do this, you are NGMI. Obviously depression would follow, but this is the formula to social media, isn't it? The more negativity you can put on other people, the better your channel would work. Also, Wednesday stream, nice surprise. Spoiled unknown, maybe take a look at the title of the live stream. Maybe rewind like 12:20, 12:30, like 12:30 afternoon. It's like 1 hour back. You should rewind and then see what are the changes that I discussed. Still not feeling depressed somehow. Because you might not be on social media that much, bro. Or maybe you are secure within yourself. But the thing is, most of the college students aren't. Maybe you have a roadmap ahead of you in your own head. That I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. But most college students, they are unguided. They are like, they figure things out when they stumble across them. That's why people get depressed. And all of that for what? Being underpaid in the tech sector. Obviously depression would follow. Apparently there's this new trend that is happening on dev YouTube. It's like 6 months is all it takes. This is a video, 6 months roadmap. This is all it takes to make it into big tech. And Parik Jain, this guy also created a video. 6 months is all it takes. There you go. This video. This is the new trend that is happening. That forget your college, forget everything, forget your marks. 6 months hard work, you get into big tech. Not gonna work. He deserves all the ridicule. He just can't stop baiting his audience. They are boomers, bro. They are boomers. People who believed one time that clickbaiting is the #1 trick to blow up on YouTube, and now they can't back away from that. So they are boomers now also. Hey, give a little summary. What changes, bro? Right here, 35 minutes. When this live stream was 20 minutes, rewind back, you can see. I think we passed the point where we were discussing those. So here, right where these chats were getting getting in the chat, yeah, that's when I was discussing. Sorry you missed it, but yeah, it's in this live stream itself. You can rewind it a little bit. But anyway, the first step of me wanting to upskill myself is DaVinci Resolve.
So I'm going to try to keep this really simple, smoother, but I'm going to put all that information in.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this guy complete 34-minute video and then try out what startup did Nishant even build. I think it's called Algo Prep. This is the website that Nishant Chahar made. AI avatar over AI avatar. And another one is Tayari. This one. Right here. I think this is why Nishant's face is taken away from these websites. Thinkora Private Limited. What's the refund policy? All sales are final. Once payment is made and enrollment is completed, the transaction is considered final. Changes and modifications or cancellations to the purchase cannot be made. We do not offer refunds once a purchase is made. That's the way to build a business, bro. That's the way to build a business. There is a bit of Bihar in corruption. QPI Al Indus, one of the India's most powerful quantum computer featuring 25 superconducting qubits. QPAI, one of the startups selected by India DST under National Quantum Mission. Nice, nice. Good for them. Good for them. Show this to the Union Minister Piyush Goyal. Maybe this time they will be happy a little bit. Yeah, why not? Also, it only takes 12 months to become a billionaire. This creates such unrealistic expectations in a 12th grade or first year student's mind that they start believing it's real. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That is the YouTube game, bro. That's the game. Lies, hope, and greed. You combine these three things in your YouTube videos, you're gonna make it as a YouTuber. 100% you will make it. You have to find out a way to incorporate these three things. Boom, you're a content creator.
Hi guys, welcome to Cohorts. That's something which we are building for online communities in India. That's what we.
Cohorts app. Ugh. Social media startup.
This is how it looks. It's all done. So
I packed my.
We did everything, offline campaigns.
And we thought, yeah, why not? That's that.
What are these guys doing? To a unicorn in just 3 years. It wasn't easy. They are a unicorn now. What? Where is the link, bro? Where is the link? There is no link. They have 280 followers and they are saying that they went. Sounds fishy to me. Sounds fishy to me.
The way we connect online is broken. But what if I tell you it wasn't always this way?
Think about it. Before social media, before the internet, even before the cities, people lived in communities. They hunted together, thrived together, and found belonging in groups with like-minded individuals. Because that's how we have been wired as humans, right?
But social media turned connections into performance.
That's funny. That's funny. Steamed momos, bro. Steamed momos. That's how I like it. Hey, you're from Kolkata? No? Meetup plans in future? Yeah, why not? Do you know I'm going to Kolkata again the day after tomorrow to do a podcast with this guy. I'm about to appear on a podcast with this guy, Akshay Sharma. Yeah. In Kolkata. What's this obsession with building communities online? It never works. It never works. Yeah, you're right. It never works. The best case scenario that you can hope for yourself is ending up with a niche app with like 5 or 6 people, and that's it. The second you grow after the number of 50, yeah, it's gonna fall apart. Anyway, jokes aside, best of luck. I hope someday I will also join your game dev company. Thanks, bro. I hope to hire you one day as well. College is forcing to choose a specialization, which is one good to choose one: cybersecurity, IoT, full stack, data science plus AI, business informatics, game development. If it was me, I would choose data science plus AI. But that's just me. Don't take it serious. Take what you feel like taking, what interests you. But if it was me, I would have taken data science plus AI. Because full stack is something that you're gonna have to learn anyway to get into data science in the first place. Then why not? Yeah, fried momo I also don't like, because momo I feel like it's already good enough steamed as is with the sauce and everything. So yeah. I really hope that this game makes it. But it's gonna be a ton of work. Hey Tachi, today you are 75% late because 2 p.m. I'm about to end this live stream, and Itachi, you should a little bit go back to when it was 12:30 p.m. because I discussed some of the changes that is going to happen to this channel. So the focus is now main channel uploads. The focus is main channel uploads, not live streams. And the roadmap is becoming an agency, becoming a company for software development clients, and then morph into a game dev company. Mayo or red chutney? I would say red chutney. Mayo, I don't like it because I feel like steamed momo is already bland. Not bland, I would say, is plain enough that adding momo to it, it kind of like bland plus bland. I don't like it. Red chutney, it gives you a little bit of kick. My wife, she almost started crying. She got so much spice on her. She couldn't handle it. Private Fortune, what do you like? Mayo or red chutney? Okay, I thought membership price would increase. Huh? I'm never going to ask money from you guys. Trust me, that's not happening. So much W that I had to kneel in real life. What? I think you just agree with me, spoiled unknown. I didn't say anything groundbreaking or whatever. Can't believe, Itachi, that you would think of me that way. That The only change I will bring to the channel is increasing the price of the membership. Nah, not gonna. Mayonnaise and chicken momo. Oh, you're a mayo guy. Okay. Private Fortune, I think, has walked away.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
This is the state of business owners across India.
A lot of export orders have been put on hold by the American buyers. Local manufacturers are not able to compete with these Chinese products. I think the situation from here will worsen only.
From garment makers to small vendors on streets, everyone's scared. But this is not because of any policy by some minister or some protests. It's because of one single man.
Starting tomorrow, the United States will implement reciprocal tariffs on other nations.
Since coming back to power, Donald Trump has started a trade war which is making the world dance.
The dumbest trade war in history.
Just a big.
I think after all of the things that have collapsed because of these tariffs and all, everything will get reverted back. Or maybe not. Maybe not. The thing with taxes and all is that when government increases the taxes and everything, everybody starts to cry. These tears, it falls on their faces. But then eventually they adjust. They are like, fine, we'll pay the tariffs. The economy is like it self-regulates. Everybody is unhappy for the new changes that have been brought in. Everybody expresses their unhappiness, the dissatisfaction from the new rules, but ultimately they are like, we have no other choice other than to work around these restrictions or just pay the amount, and the economy goes from there. That's what I feel like. So these videos, they are good for taking views and all, to make us feel like the world is collapsing and all, but it won't. It will just self-regulate. The prices will increase, maybe inflation, maybe things like that. Ultimately, the working class is fucked. The billionaires, they are all fine. They don't even care. Or maybe they are even happy about this, because you haven't even heard one billionaire step forward and say anything now, have you? So maybe it benefits them in some ways. Maybe. We don't know. I was being sarcastic. But to be honest, how do someone start on Upwork? Like, do people hire newcomers without any feedback? Don't do it, bro. I would say, Siddhant, don't go for Upwork right out the gate. Don't do it. Go for a full-time job. Spend 3 or 4 years in a service-based company or a small startup, and only then try out Upwork. Don't do it right out the gate. I wouldn't mind that as long as you are providing quality content and live streams like these. Do you watch Bugs Writer videos? Huh. Oh, it's a coder. Damn, this guy looks like my kind of guy. His thumbnails are unorthodox. Horrors of software, peak software engineering by Facebook. 2 types of Linux learners. Free from system, free for the system. I don't know, I never heard about this guy. None of the videos you can see have been watched by me. So maybe it's like a new content creator that I just stumbled across. Alright, let's see his more popular video. It's a Japanese film, when Linux met Unix porn. When Linux users met Windows 10. Okay, Windows versus Linux, pretending not to be a hacker. Okay, I see. Upwork is tough, though or tough. Everyone in my family is mayo plus fried type, while I'm opposite, though I don't hate mayo or fried. In fact, also preferred fried chicken plus mayo. But when it comes to veg, red chutney solos. By the way, I had a question regarding the video editing part. How does it work? You record video and upload it to G Drive and send it to Manan. How do you discuss what to remove or add and effects to add? Discord, bro. Discord. But yeah, you got it correctly. Google Drive, I send him the link, he downloads it, he edits it, then he uploads the video back, I get it, and then yeah, and then I integrate those sections. Yes. And then we go a little bit back and forth with me and Manan, being like, in this timestamp, I need this to happen, in that timestamp, I need that to happen. So yeah. I'm not doing Upwork. I have a full-time job for now. Just curious, how do people start when they don't have stars and people won't hire without stars? Oh, you have to put some time into it for Upwork. You won't get your first client that quickly, I would say. So put some time into it. Apply. Whatever hits, you get your first client, then you go from there. I have, if you take a look at my Upwork, right now I have how many jobs? 6 total jobs and 284 total hours I have done. Completed jobs 3, in progress jobs 3. I have 24 followers. Oh, GitHub, okay. In my GitHub I have 30 followers. Yeah, I have these things in my portfolio, and these are the skills I got. There you go. Hey, check out Hussein Nazir. I know Hussein Nazir. I know. This guy, right? Hussein Nasir. Maybe one of his videos I have seen it. Or maybe not. Okay, this guy seems like a complete nerd. That's good. That is good. Okay, intermediate level YouTuber. I like it. I like it. Great. His content is amazing, technically and metaphorically. Okay, I'll check. Me too. DS plus AI is the prerequisite. Optimization theory, information theory, probabilistic ML, etc. are difficult to acquire than other tech counterparts, with cybersecurity being an exception. Man, you're really like, man, you're so into like computer science, man. This cold fusion guy is cool, bro. Someone placed a bounty on this guy several months back. This guy, the one that you are seeing in this video. Oops.
Hi, welcome to another episode of Cold
Fusion. Damn. Cold Fusion, somebody put a bounty on this guy. What the hell, bro? I know that there is some guy, some journalist, Australian journalist, that got put bounty on. But this guy, I think he was doxed, Cold Fusion. But he has seen amazing growth on his channel, man. Cold Fusion is like, I've been watching so many videos of Cold. You can see that I am subscribed already. I have watched so many videos of this guy. Samsung is in crisis. How he talks and how his style is, I love it. I love it. Was gonna share this link. Kamal Hassan is talking about Replit. This guy never stops learning. It's just celebrity culture, bro. Do you really think he gives a shit? Maybe he has some stake in a software company or whatever. That's why he's talking about it. He was exposing a lot of economics thing that is fooling people. Oh, okay. I see. Kirtan going on. Oh, yeah. I can't say anything. It's good that these Kirtan things are going on. But yeah. By the way, have you heard of CV databases soon closing? Sad AF for cybersec. Yeah, I heard. They will come up with some solution, I would imagine. Don't worry about it. They will come up with something. It is the top level billionaires, bro, trying to get rid of cold fusion. Must be those people who can afford to have bounties placed on people, you know. Oh, I want to see this. Yeah, I kind of saw this coming from a mile off. The facial characteristics. It looks so bland right here. Damn. This is where like Assassin's Creed Shadows had taken a big L. Big fat fucking L. RDR2 versus Shadows, hell nah. CV are gonna be, their site will be up, but no new CVs are gonna upload from now on. Thoughts on this? GeoHot Archive. What is that, bro? youtube.com/GeoHot Archive. I haven't seen this channel. It's amazing that I keep finding new content creators. I'll check this out, man. I'll check this out. RDR2 looks better. He was exposing a lot of economics thing that's fooling people. He's doing a course from American University. Of course, RDR2 looks better. I think we saw this video before. Blackwell Ultra chips. Is it like... this is not for gaming now, is it? Is it? Yeah, it's not for gaming. Anyway, let's continue. He's not really a content creator. Search about George Hortz. Oh, okay. Off stream time or day. I mean, today I have streamed, but it's not gonna be a future practice from now on. 2018 game, by the way. Yes, yes, and still it is kicking ass of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Fist fighting. Man, this is trash. This is absolute trash. Anyway, Varun game launch. Yeah, we talked about this, bro. We talked about this. Just this live stream itself. You can rewind back. Said, do you have a tablet or ever thought of getting one? Yes, I did think about getting one of these. I thought about getting one of these.
Hands on the galaxy.
Do you know why though? Do you know why though? Not for the laptop usage, for the tablet usage. I can use this tab as a second screen and as an entertainment device. And I can use this as a dev tooling sort of thing where I can install VS Code, PuTTY or Bitwise SSH, whatever, and I can set up my entire work environment into the browser that it produces through Samsung DeX OS, and I can take this with me when I'm on the road. So in the train, when I want to watch some movie or whatever, I can watch a movie on this. It is slim enough, obviously, and if I want to do some dev task, I want to complete some small fix or hot fix or whatever, I can just spin up into a laptop mode. I can get that done, boom, out of my way. I can get back to my movie or game or whatever. So I've thought about getting one of these, but I know it's crazy expensive. How much does it cost actually? Samsung S10 Ultra price. How much is it? 1,04,999. So 1 lakh rupees it will cost me. On S10 Ultra, it will cost me 1,29,999. So 1,30,000 this will cost me. Man, this is expensive. And if I go to 512 gigabytes version, then it will cost me 1,33,999. So 1,40,000. Okay. If I go to Wi-Fi mode, it will cost me 1,20,000. If I go 5G, it will cost me 1,40,000. So let's say 1,34,000 it will cost. Oh damn. Whoo baby. Yeah. Better get S9. I can even get S8 bro. I don't even need S10. S8 is good enough as well.
इसको ऊपर लैंड करते हैं ना फीड बढ़ जाते हैं बट इसमें सैमसंग हम क्या पे भाई
There you go. So even this S8 is good enough, given that
Okay, so I've made a short on this, and if you haven't already seen
yeah,
that,
given that this is gonna be a second screen for my laptop, good enough. This is OLED, it has high refresh rate, done. Why no iPad? Because iPad, I feel like it's a gateway drug to Apple ecosystem, and I don't want to do it. One kidney. Bro, it's 1 lakh plus. I know, it is. Maybe I will prefer iPad for some obvious reason. Did you watch the 4chan hack news? I did. Mutahar made a video. Yeah. So no S8 comes with nuclear reactor. S9 is better. Damn. Yeah, 4chan got data leaked. Yes. Fuck tech burner. Man, you hate this guy because of the watch thing that happened. What was it? Tech burner product that got roasted into oblivion. Watch controversy, was it? Yeah, the smartwatch. Yeah. Anarch. You really hate this guy. DeX supremacy. No, DeX is nothing, bro. It's just a OS that I hope to use for my dev tooling purposes. That's all. Last I remember, Arthur couldn't swim. Maybe they updated it. I don't know. Anarch, right here. Yeah. It's a watch that this guy tried to sell to everybody and then got roasted into oblivion when people found out that it's just a rebrand from another, another company, like Chinese company or whatever. I can't remember. They should have never discontinued Prince of Persia franchise. Video stopped or you stopped? I don't know. Maybe some glitch. I don't know. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, it's just a disappointment, isn't it? My school friend bought an S24 Ultra for just 60k. My other friend bought it for him in Dubai, unboxed it and put it in his pocket. In Indian, it is 1.2 lakh. Oh, I see. It's the taxes and export duty and everything, isn't it? I see. So if you have any friends in Dubai, ask them to buy it for you. I see. That can be, yeah. Is there somebody watching from Dubai right now? No? There's a small chance, but not negligible. Why is this guy flexing a 21,000 rupees client project? Maybe it's a double whammy that he gets paid from the client and gets paid from the video itself. 332k views. I feel like it will get him like what? 12,000 rupees? Not sure. 90k INR. Okay. The most powerful handheld to ever exist. RTX 4060 performance. What the hell is this?
So the fact that we came from this to this is freaking awesome. So this right here is a giant gaming handheld that is almost.
Do you know, I would dig this, to be honest. If this was like a iPad or I like a Samsung tab that I could use for normal purposes and I can take the controllers off, then I would dig this kind of setup. I would enjoy this. I am from Dubai. Okay, maybe you can buy it for me. I'll pay you here in India. My professor is in Dubai for some cybersec summit. Oh, okay. Okay. I work for Dubai Sheikh.
4 times.
Yeah, you know, you don't need to explain more, beauty appreciator.
The Steam Deck. Take a look at Monster Hunter. The Steam.
I just want the PSP back. You were a lucky MF, Regis, that you got to play with the PSP. When it was a hot deal back in my childhood, I wanted one, never got it. Handheld. Blood is literally holding a laptop with some Joy-Cons and calling it a handheld. This is a proper handheld, the Steam Deck. Steam Deck is in India, right? What does it cost? Steam Deck price in India. 50,000 rupees. So for the exact price, you can buy a PS5. And in my opinion, getting a PS5 is a lot better. Dubai poop party. Okay, I don't know what that means. 50,000 rupees. I don't feel like this is a good choice over the PS5. Much better get the PS5.
Steam Deck struggles to hit 30 FPS, right? Now look at this machine. It's not even a competition. Look at this freaking frame rate, and we're on highest settings too. Now this is where it gets crazy. This handheld isn't a dedicated handheld like the ROG Ally X, Steam Deck, Legion Go. What I've done is I've turned it into one with just one simple controller model. I'll show you how it works. It's super easy. But what you're seeing here...
Oh, this is an Asus ROG something. This is the full-on desktop. This is not... Oh, this is not a tablet. This is a PC in this form factor. Oh, man. Same here. PSP was a dream for me too, but I will never become true now. No, you can get it in like, you know, first copy market or whatever. Like those weird corner of your city where they sell old tech. You can still get one if you want. Same here, PSP. The thing is, Steam Deck is imported as it never came officially. ROG X Flow. Yeah, that's what I think it is. This is a PC, not a tablet. Yes, laptop, my sir has it. Oh, okay. Okay. The new Snapdragon Elite Gen 5 will allow you to play AAA PC games on mobile or tabs 144p 30 FPS. Delivered to Dubai. What the hell? If Google developed good gaming upscaler on Android for gaming, it'll help a lot. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Me and my mates got free tab from UP government. Oh. What price for the tab, bro? Like, is it even a good one? A Windows tablet with good performance. So this was my love at first sight, Elmao.
This is the ROG Flow Z13.
Yeah, ROG Flow. He just said it.
AI HX 395. And what this means is it's so freaking powerful that there's no graphics card inside of it. The processor is so strong that it does everything by itself, which means that you don't have to rely on an RTX graphics card inside your laptop to do the gaming performance that are meant to go into your iPad, things like that. And when I finally got it in the mail, I put it on, and it just perfectly works. There's no drawbacks, there's no catch.
Great.
Except for the fact that...
Great. Broke the thing. Very nice. What brand of protein powder are you using? I'm thinking about taking a protein supplement to match the daily minimum requirement. Oh, I take Muscle Blaze, bro. This one right here. This one 1449. I think it is 1 kg, is it? Doesn't say. Oh, here we go. 1 kg, 2.2 pounds chocolate. This is the one I take. It's good enough for you as well. Where is your result? Show it then. What? What does this mean?
That it's Bluetooth, but the latency is a bit noticeably bad for me. And sometimes, because this tablet is freaking heavy, and so if you kind of like face it downwards, you'll see it snap out. I haven't found a way to like secure it super tight. OS, it's Linux, and it's that console-like experience from the Steam Deck. And the craziest thing is the
Show muscles.
function mode works perfectly
Right here.
well. If you have a Switch, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Games run completely smooth.
It's actually
and it's just
bigger IRL. You should not judge what you're seeing in camera. 11 gram carb, 12 gram protein per scoop. Yeah. 12 gram protein. What? Muscle Blaze. 28 gram protein powder. Shoot. You should ideally get something that goes like 30 grams per scoop, so you get 28 grams of protein. You should get one of those. Not this one as well. This is too expensive, but you get what I'm saying. The 1 kg version of this. So protein 82 grams for 100 grams. Okay, I see. 36 grams, you get 30 grams of protein. Yeah, get one of those. It's looking oil. Too fat, no protein. Okay, you're body shaming me, are you? Thing is, I don't build body for online validation, bro. I build it for myself. And I know gym people, the people that I go to the gym with, they say that, yeah, you have good triceps. So that's all I care for. I'm not a bodybuilder, and neither do I intend on becoming one. I can keep myself fit. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, ask someone from Dubai to order it online and bring it to your home unboxed. That is how it works. Find someone whom you can trust. You can use a package forwarding service, but then I will end up paying the same amount, bro. What smartphone is that?
Dopamine. So this is Grand Theft Auto 5 running natively on my phone. This is not cloud streaming or any kind of buffoonery. And I know this is hard to believe, but we are getting 70 frames per second. New Snapdragon 8 Elite chip and...
What phone is this? Will Later. Okay, Will Later is the app that they used, but what phone is this?
Side of it. What's absolutely...
Oh, Red Magic 10 Pro. I see. Red Magic 10 Pro. Samsung Galaxy. Oh, okay. So this is more like a... Huh? $649. Little bit higher range. Piss off. What graphics? What processor? Nothing about the specs. Okay.
Bonkers is that on paper, the Snapdragon 8 Elite outperforms the Steam Deck OLED's APU.
I see. Snapdragon 8 Elite. Okay, so Wacom or Cadbury Bubblegum was saying about that. Okay. Nice. Took a screenshot. Maybe you can turn that into an emoji. I don't know. You put aesthetics over utility, which no mature person can relate with. Just saying. It's fine, it's fine. Let people have their preferences, man. He wants beauty. I don't have it. Eh. Check Trustified on YouTube. Check the honey scam. Isn't honey scam like an old news now, where they try to scam so many content creators and audience members? Oh, honey scam. Oh, okay, I see. So actual honey, like literal honey. I see. Lab test. Okay, I thought honey extension scam. I checked your previous sections in the stream, but dude, you have no experience in game dev. From what I've seen, is you're a web developer and game dev is a different league, right? Yes, Ryan. In which case, I'll be a CEO of a company. I'll be handling people. I'll hire people. I'll hire game devs to do it for me. I want to establish myself as a game dev company, but not having the actual skills for it. And who says I can't learn game dev myself? Maybe I can learn Maya. Maybe I can learn like level design. Maybe I can learn programming, game programming. You don't know. I will. Well, I intend to do that. I just need to contract Bugzok or any other mods. Oh, yeah, Bugzok will do it for you. Scribble at 2:30. I'm eating lunch right now. Actually, can't do it. Sorry. We already played Scribble today. Why was the above message not shown in the YouTube comment? It can happen. YouTube has a problem, bro. I never said you can't learn. I don't hate you, dude. Yeah, I know. I'm just talking, bro. I'm just talking. I'm not taking offense on what you said. I'm not taking. I mean, even if it's a different league, I'm still open to it. I mean, I'll hang out with the people that I'll hire. I'll bounce it off of them, the knowledge. Yeah. You already played. Why? Because Cadbury Bubblegum. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, Ryan Linux, check out Crunker. Now, what is Crunker, bro? Multiplayer online game, no download needed. Oh, I see. I'm gonna allow this. What the hell? This is a web-based game? Nice. Damn. Just got killed. Haha, killed somebody. Damn. Huh. This looks like a fun game. Now don't tell me that this is vibe coded. That's crazy. Fun. This is fun game. Nice. Create a room. Let's play. Venge.io. Nishan Chahar. You're just saying Nishan Chahar. Launched a college. Oh, did he? Let's see. Did he? Where is it? I can't see Nishan Chahar College, bro. Vedam School of Technology. Building Vedam. Okay. So, Vedam School of Technology full time. Getting the right computer science education shouldn't feel like a gamble, yet for most it does. Outdated curriculum, zero real world coding, lack of industry exposure have left aspiring engineers underprepared for the tech jobs of tomorrow. That's why Vedam School of Technology is redefining the future of tech education in India. Code from day one, 100,000 lines of real world code. First of all, why is 100,000 lines a metric here? Advanced tech and global industry curriculum, blah 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 blah. Up to 1 crore startup seed fund, 1,000 recruiters waiting for you to graduate. This is crazy. This is crazy. Damn. Everybody is like, we are bored of selling courses now. Fuck it, let's just start our college, start our school. Pyramid scheme by Butthole Chahar clickbait on steroids. Yesterday IPL match. I don't watch cricket anymore, bro. I don't watch cricket, sorry. Not sure if he launched, but he's part of it, core member. Yeah, he's founder, bro. He's founder. What's his latest video? Badam School of Tech would sound dope. Yeah. What lol? Even him tell me it's a joke. People are really out there fucking launching colleges. I feel sorry for any kid who got brainwashed by influencers to join these. Apparently it's real. Apparently it's very real. You can see right here. Here you go. Nishan Chahar. Here you go. Assistant Vice President. 3 months. Last 3 months he have been creating the school. Oh, kill me. Just kill me. Crazy. Wasn't he laid off from Microsoft? No. He left Microsoft. There's a difference. Yeah. This looks kind of different, or is it just me? This looks beautiful. Just saying. Damn, this is crazy. Man, Ubisoft games are really, it's like this guy is hitting the guy with knife and they don't even have a reaction. What should I learn for machine learning and AI? PyTorch or TensorFlow? Pick any that you want, bro, and just stick to it. Sticking to one concept is more important than learning everything. But anyway, guys, this is, I think, for today. This is it. Let's pour one out for the future of this channel, and let's hope that we will make it big. Let me drop a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So let's just hope that things change, that the things that I have planned out, it actually works. This has been fun doing live streams, but it's now only a Sunday only thing. I won't be able to stream any time of the week, given I need to invest some time in learning video editing and coming up with main channel uploads. So don't go. I mean, I'm not technically going. You will see more main channel uploads than live streams. Let's fucking go by full support. What is plan? You can rewind to 12:30. I mean, you can rewind like the first half hour of the stream. Rewind all the way back and you can find out what I have planned for the channel. You will see me here, but in different forms. Live streams once a week, but mainly main channel uploads. Did you check Project 11A? Yes, I did. I did. When is the next stream? Sunday. Sunday. Yeah. This Sunday, I will be live once again. PyTorch. 99% of the industry and academia is using PyTorch. Its learning curve is more challenging, so you'd learn more. Oh, okay. Let's fucking go by full support. Thank you, bro. Ryan Linux. Bigger than Fang. Before launching courses, a video comes finally. It's happening. Leaving Fang. Yeah. Pratik Shetty, we did talk about AEOS games. You can rewind to the very beginning of the stream, then you will see me talk about Varun Maya's game. Yeah. So anyway, you going? Yes. I'm going towards a better future, towards creating a better future. Hopefully it works. Hopefully you guys will support me through that. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and here it begins. So this is it for the stream, guys. Sorry for anybody joining just now. Left Fang to scam students. Yeah, fair. Nishan Chahar is basically one of those Fang kiddies. But anyway, bye guys. Bye-bye. Maybe you should work with ALX Studio. I won't. I'll be working with DaVinci Resolve. Yeah. I'll be working